It didn't make y'all do when y'all pushed it on.
I mean, compared to the shit they wanted to make us do, they wanted to make us do real fraternity shit, like wash up with the same soap and the same rag and brush our teeth with the same toothbrush and use the same water to spit it out of. So we really picked the lesser two evils, which I really saw was the fucking watered down version of what they tried to make us do.
And I ain't doing all that.
Certain shit. I was threatened to walk off. I'm not doing that.
So I'm not doing that. But welcome back to my channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you for joining, baby. Now, I saw his first video where he was like, Diddy made him and some other folks walk long ass miles. And I'm talking about like 3 hours plus. Like, I think it was like 6 hours, they said, something like that. I mean, I ain't doing that shit. No, I'm not. And now I'm reacting again from Say Cheese. Ness reveals making of the band tried to get them to brush their teeth with the same toothbrush, but he explaining that it sounds like y'all did.
I don't know what's going on. So what y'all saw was like, that was me really kind of like, all right, cool.
So wait, there were times where y'all all had to brush y'all teeth with the same toothbrush.
Nah, that's what they tried to make us do.
Okay.
Nah, you did
They tried to make us do that. I mean, our first week there, we had to sleep in the Best Western. We all had one room, 6 members. We had a double bed in the Best Western. So they was trying to make us do that. But I was like, I'm not going for it. Not like really let my nuts hang low, just a lot of things coming from the street that I just wasn't going to do at that point in that stage. And they recognized that, and then that's why, I mean, it was lemons into the lemonade because they seen that as leadership qualities. Like Ness gonna stand for something. And if he's out in the field, he's out in the hostile territory, and we out in Louisiana where it's bad, or it's Baltimore where it's bad, or it's LA where it's bad, I can trust Ness to rally the group members and make them carry it a certain way so when we get out there safe, when he protect his investment.
So that was like boot camp in the beginning.
Facts. And in order to lead, you got to be a follower. In order to be a teacher, you have to be a student. This is common laws of life, not just hip hop or sports. You have to follow in order to lead. So that was my whole crash course in the business, being able to absorb the information, sit there and be disciplined and be criticized. Because up until that point, I'm just raw, untapped potential coming from the projects from Southwest Philadelphia. So I know nothing about the actual business of making records. That's why they call it show business. So all the material I had, the battle rap format of rapping, I had to check it at the door because they are in the business of selling and producing and making records.
Right. Now, at this time, you're on the run, right?
Absolutely.
And how do you get chosen, for making of the band? How does that happen when you got like Chopper from New Orleans, you got people from, I think Fred was from New York, you from Philly. Like, how do y'all get chosen?
They was championing me my first day there. I had got a call maybe 3 days later from the actual auditioning day in Philadelphia. I auditioned twice, one at the 5 spot and another at the Trocadero. The second time is when I got on the callback list to audition in front of Diddy in New York. I got the call, I was in Renton. The time I received the call was the time I was supposed to be in New York. We waited another 4 hours to actually leave Renton to go up to New York to audition. I got up there, hopped out the car, walked past the line, knocked on the door, and I was next in line. Just magically, my name happened to be next on the call, to audition. So they took me straight from the street to audition. That's why you see me fall into the fucking equipment. My anxiety. I was trying to figure out what rhyme I wanted to say and all that. So I actually fell into a bunch of fucking equipment my first time auditioning for Puff Daddy. So just to make a long story short, that whole process was it was cringe-worthy, but I learned a lot, I absorbed a lot. And the best lesson I learned that the ultimate test is your family and friends. They're the ones who fuck it up for you or make you go to that next level.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, anyway. Dog.